Good evening, everyone. I'm coming at you from the beach. I'd much rather have you be and focus on the sunset behind me than on my face. I didn't shave today and my hair's a mess. Um, Today is Thursday, May 7th. Right? Yes, Thursday, May 7th. And so I'm coming at you in silhouette on the top, at the top of the stairs, and the tide's going out and the sun's setting behind me, and that's where I am. I'm wiped out. I am emotionally fried. We started our audit this week, as many of you know. I am wiped out. But in some ways it's like a good exhausted from doing a different kind of work that's a shade closer to what I'd normally be doing in a school week. A little wind picking up, so I'm gonna get to the poem. I think this is a poem. So I read a poem last week was my mom's birthday on April 29th, and I read a poem by Ted Kooser, who's not the guy from Animal Crossing, who's, you know, the poet that Mr. Richardson read to start things off. And the poem was entitled "A Happy Birthday," and I don't know, I've just been thinking about my mom an awful lot because I love her and she's amazing and she's wonderful. Oh no, you don't want to be seeing me, you'd rather be seeing that. Yeah, that's better. Kind of a balance. And so I've been thinking about my mom a lot, just because she's wonderful, and you know, we're trying to have Miles, our little guy, video chat with her so frequently, and I feel kind of bad because by the end of the day, after spending all day in front of screens, working and things like that, it's hard. You know, he's tired from a whole full day of, you know, being an infant. We're tired, and I feel bad because I know my mom gets the short end of the stick, and it just kind of bums me out a little bit, a lot of bit, and you know, in other circumstances we could go visit, but that's just not how things are working right now. So I guess I want to dedicate another poem to my mom, and this is a poem by Kenneth Rexroth, and this is a poem that he wrote for his mom a long time after she got very sick and passed when he was very young. My mom is in good health and is wonderful, like I said, and I can't say that enough. My mom is the best. I love you, Mom. I love you so much. I feel like I didn't say that enough in the video where I you know, was reading a poem on your birthday. Yeah, this is a poem by Kenneth Rexroth that he dedicated to his mother. And so I kind of got a feeling that I'm gonna be reading some poems for my mom over the next week, maybe longer. I don't know. She's just the best, and I miss her so much, even though I get to talk to her frequently, and it's hard for me to describe how much I love her. So this is another poem for my mom, and it's called Delia Rexroth by Kenneth Rexroth. California rolls into sleepy summer, and the air is full of the bittersweet smoke of the grass fires burning on the San Francisco hills. Flesh burns so, and the pyramids likewise, and the burning stars. Tired tonight, in a city of Parvenus, in the inhuman West, in the most blood-drenched year, I took down a book of poems that you used to like, that you used to sing music I never found anywhere again, that you used to sing to music I never found anywhere again. Michael Field's book, long ago. Indeed, it's long ago now, your bronze hair and svelte body. I guess you were a fierce lover, a wild wife, an animal mother. And now life has cost me more years, though much less pain, than you had to pay for it. And I have bought back, for and from myself, these poems and paintings, carved from the protesting bone, the precious consequences of your torn and distraught life. I think about all the things my parents did for us, gave to us, and it's I know a lot of you are stuck with your parents right now. Maybe that's how it feels. And I've got a little bit of envy to those of you who feel that way right now. I have to admit, I would it's never, things right now aren't easy in any way, shape, or form. But I don't know. I miss my parents, and I wish it were safe to visit them. But I don't necessarily think that that's the prudent thing to be doing at the moment. So that one's for you, Mom. And Dad too, but mostly Mom this time. I love you very much, and I miss you guys a whole bunch, more than I can express. I still get frustrated as someone who studies words and whose business is words. I get frustrated that I'm at a loss for words right now, especially to and for the people I'm closest to right now. So I guess we can kind of enjoy the sun setting behind that cloud, and it's okay to be a little, I'm gonna stop talking and just enjoy that, I think, for a minute, and then we can come back to it and sign off. I know it's only Thursday evening, but as we approach the end of the week, which I'm sure has been very long for many of you, I hope that you're doing well. I know I've been signing off with very similar sounding things recently. Wash your hands, be good to yourselves. But I mean it. I want for everyone to be well now, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So I hope as we head to Friday and to the weekend and to Mother's Day weekend, I hope you can find some peace and some rest and some time to really, I've been doing a lot of things that I think are taking care of myself, like seeing how many Oreos I can fit in my mouth at the same time. It's a shockingly high number. But I hope you can find some balance, which is very hard now, and take a little time for yourself, to take care of yourself. Yeah, that's what I wish for you. That's what I wish for everyone. That's what I wish for my mom and for anyone who might be tuning in. So, the sun is setting. It was a good one. Thanks for sharing with me. And we will see you tomorrow for a Friday edition of the poem of the day. Take care, everyone. I'll step out of the way so you can see the sunset in all of its glory, and try not to knock my phone off the stairs and all the way down the dune. We'll see you tomorrow.